Hello everyone, welcome to cricketworld.com. We are back again with our daily match insights videos, and we're going to be looking at the fourth T20 international to be played between Australia and India at the Gold Coast up in Queensland. And as always, I've got my friend and colleague Nikhil Narayan to look at this contest. Nikhil, players are dropping out of this T20 international series faster than you can imagine. India has let go of Kuldeep Yadav. He's back in India. And Australia are also letting go of players left, right, and center.
Absolutely, Chandresh. With two big test series coming up, India hosting South Africa and the Ashes later in November. Many players are being rested or being sent to, prepare for these big test series, which will obviously affect the World Championship table. So Kuldeep Yadav has gone back to India to prepare for the home series versus South Africa. Uh, Travis Head is not available for Australia. Sean Abbott is also not a part of the squad anymore. Josh Hazelwood is already missing the series. Some other changes also. Tanveer Sangha has been released from the Australian squad to play the One Day Cup match for New South Wales. But it also provides an opportunity to other players to come into the 11 and make their mark with the T20 World Cup next year in India and Sri Lanka. It's a great opportunity. The two biggest teams in the world are number one versus number two. Left arm seamer Ben Doris will make a comeback into the T20I squad for Australia for the final two matches. India also might think of replacing Shivam Dube, who's looked a bit out of touch, very expensive with the ball, not done much with the bat, by Nitish Reddy in the 11. So we'll see many changes in the playing 11, Chandresh, for both the teams at this relatively new venue, the Carrara Oval in Gold Coast.
What can you tell us about this oval in Gold Coast?
It's hosted two T20Is, one each in 2018 and 2022. It's located just 3 miles of the Pacific Ocean, which makes it very interesting. Outfield is as big as the MCG, so that's expect the spinners to come into play there. Capacity is not much, around 16,000. But interestingly, it's hosted 20 T20 games overall, Chandresh, which includes 18 BBL matches, Big Bash League matches. The average score batting first is not much, it's around 155. Batting first and chasing, neither an advantage in 20 matches, absolutely neck to neck, 10 games each, both if you bat first or chase. Pacers have got more assistance, more propensity to pick wickets, average of 21, strike rate of 15. But spinners are slightly more restrictive with an economy of 7.5 versus 8.2 for Pacers, Chandresh.
Okay, now looking at the game proper, who are the key players to look out for?
I think for India, Arshdeep Singh made a mark, in Canberra, player of the match there. Three big wickets of Travis Head, Josh Inglis, and Marcus Stoinis. I think he'll be key with the new ball. He can swing it. Remember, he's the leading wicket taker in the world among major cricket playing nations in T20Is since his debut in July 2022. Great record, 104 wickets, strike rate just 13.2. Brilliant in the power play, as I said, swings the ball, second most number of wickets in the power play after Shaheen Afridi since 2023. Abhishek Sharma, you can't look beyond him, Chandresh. 68 in a losing cause at MCG, got a start in Canberra, 25 or 16 balls, strike rate of 190 and 190 in the power play, devastating in the first 6 overs. He'll be key at the top of the order. For India, for Australia, Mitchell Marsh, key at the top of the order for them. Captain, opener, brilliant form in New Zealand, as we've discussed. 46 of 26 at the MCG. So he'll be very dangerous in the Australian batting power play. And then in the death overs for Australia, I'm looking at Tim David, one of the most destructive finishers in T20 cricket, 74 of 38 in Canberra, five towering sixes, including one which went out of the park, strike rate of 170 in T20I, strike rate of 208 in the last 4 overs, brute force. So watch out for him in this encounter, Chandresh.
Okay, now what are some of the contests that we need to look out for?
Some of the key contests I've identified two key contests in this match, Andresh. One would be between Abhishek Sharma and Nathan Ellis. Ellis has dismissed Abhishek Sharma 3 times in as many T20Is. So he's got him been a bit of a nemesis for Abhishek Sharma. Just 16 runs in 14 balls, strike rate of only 114 against him. So Abhishek Sharma would want to get this record right, this record straight against Nathan Ellis. Then I'm looking at Tim David versus Arshdeep Singh. This should play out nicely in the last 5 to 6 overs. Five innings, 16 balls, 29 runs, striking at 181. Arshdeep has dismissed him once. I think this should be a defining battle, in the Australia's, final few overs, Chandresh.
Okay, now the big question: who's winning this contest?
Given that many big names for Australia are not going to be a part of the 11, like Travis Head, Sean Abbott, Josh Hazelwood, I think India start marginal favourites in this encounter, Chandresh. I think India have a 60% chance of winning.
Okay, that's a big call. Big call by you, Nikhil. Let's see what happens in this contest. We'll be back to look ahead to the fifth T20I. All you need to do is to comment, like, share, and subscribe to all the videos that Nikhil and I are putting together here on cricketworld.com. That's it for now. We'll be back again soon. Till then, take good care of yourselves. It's goodbye and God bless from both Nikhil and myself.